I'm live. Okay. Hey everyone. I don't know if you can see me. I feel like you can. Hopefully it works. You can. This is a really old laptop I'm using. So let me know if you can understand what I'm saying or if I'm on mute. Can anyone hear what I'm saying? Answering the question thing. It works. Yay! Woohoo! It's working. Um, Thank you for joining my TED Talk. No, this is not my TED Talk. This is the live stream, which is exciting. I didn't put makeup on. This is just all natural because we had a travel day today. We're going to be in Bavaria in the woodlands, seeing lots of mountains, which is really fun. Anyway, enough about Bavaria. um, Ignorance is bliss. I I love this video. I got to do it again with one of my very close friends, Elias Köhler. Ever since I've known him, he's just been like the closest thing to me as someone who I can just talk about creative ideas with, and so I came to him and I kind of went through like 3 or 4 different ideas of what I wanted to do for the video, and in the end, I decided on this idea and I directed it. So I wrote the script, did the storyboard, um, yeah, went to Iceland with a very small crew, and we had the best time. It was so fun to just get to see one of my favorite places again and call it work. So yeah, I filmed it in Iceland. We had an amazing actor in the video called August. He is so beautiful, and he kind of plays this person who we're never really sure as a viewer who he is. It could be someone from the past. It could be a relative from another time. It could be someone that is there but sometimes not there. And um, I mean, I'll let the video speak for itself. But I should probably say hi to you guys and talk about or read some of your comments. Where did you do the video? The video was done in Iceland. It was done in a lot of different locations in Iceland, one of them being Hofsós, with 2 very good friends of mine, Icelandic friends. One of them is David and, Stefan and Daniel. And Daniel, actually, you'll see in the video, he's playing the guy coming from the store being like, why are you stealing all this stuff? You can't steal that. So that was really fun to do it with them. Come to Turkey. Okay, I promise we will come to Turkey again. The last time we were there was a long time ago. I think it was like 7 or 8 years ago. So we'll come to Turkey. How is Iceland like, Alice? Iceland is, I love it. I think Iceland's probably one of the coolest places I've ever been, and I would go back anytime. I always try and find excuses to go back. I find friends who are like, I want to go to Iceland. I'll be like, oh my God, let me go with you. So I love Iceland so much. I'm obsessed with Iceland, and any excuse to go back, I try and take it. Lizzie writes, I've been a fan of you since I was like 3. Oh, I'm so happy that you've been a fan for such a long time, and tell your dad thank you for introducing my music to you. Nadine fragt, worum geht es in dem Song? Ignorance is bliss is a saying that I wrote down a really long time ago, and I went to the studio in Iceland and showed it to Dan. Dan is someone I toured with from the band Bastille, and it was the first time I was writing with him, and it was so fun. It was like the easiest thing to just bounce ideas off, and we kind of just came up with like lots of melodies and lyrics, and I think we're both trying to wrap around our heads of what it actually means, like ignorance is bliss, like what it means in that context. So for me, it means focusing and drowning out everything that happens outside of what you want your life to look like. I think there's so many variations and versions of your life that you can live, and you have the power to decide which version you want to live in. So sometimes it's really good to be ignorant to your surroundings to make your life the best life you can possibly make, if that makes sense. Um, Come to Torino. I would love to come to Torino. Have you and Bastille collabed on music before? No. So this was the first time that Dan and I ever wrote together. We toured together. Obviously, we opened two tours for them. We did a European tour and a an American tour, and it was so fun. But I think the best part about it was just like getting to know the nicest people. And I told Dan, we go for dinner sometimes, and I told him I was going to Iceland, and he's like, "Where's my invite?" And so we went to Iceland together and stayed up till like 2 in the morning just writing songs, and I loved it. I think we are very similar in that regard, that we both just are obsessed with writing songs. You're playing in the small city I lived in, Belgium, 2 minutes away from my apartment. I think I should go. I think you should go too, Gabby. I think that's a very good idea. You should absolutely go to that concert. Um, and I'm sorry you flew all the way to Toronto. It was really sad that we had to cancel those two shows. But I promise that we will be back, hopefully with this album at some point. Will you play some shows in Germany this fall or winter? We are playing shows not this fall, but we were playing in March. So book your tickets because this album is going to be so fun to listen to live. I already am singing the songs so much. I've been singing them for like a year. The songs often, like you can't forget when an album comes out, it's already been around for like over a year, and I just want to share it with you all. Your music built me in the best way I could imagine. So happy about this new song. Oh, thanks, Jasmine. Well, I'm really happy that the music speaks to you and it makes you feel like you're being built up. Give us some spoilers. How can I give you spoilers? I don't know. What is a spoiler? How do I even give anyone a spoiler? Yeah, I don't know how to answer that question because you're about to see the video. See you on your next tour. Okay. All right, Patrick. Yes, please. Next year in March, buy a ticket and I will see you there. I'm bringing some friends to Manchester. Are you doing meet and greets again? Yes, Poppy. I am doing meet and greets. I will be doing them in every city, and I will not be doing those meet and greets where people have to pay extra money for VIP. It'll just be after the show, signing stuff, seeing you guys, talking about what songs you liked from the album, what songs you liked live. And unless I'm sick, if I get sick, then obviously I don't want to infect anyone. But if I'm not sick, I will be coming out night like I did the last tour. Please come to Mannheim. I haven't been to Mannheim in a very long time, but I'm sure at some point we will be playing a show there. Luke is asking, I want vinyl. Is there vinyl? Hashtag vinyl. You mentioned a lot of vinyls there, Luke. There is a vinyl. If you guys want to go get the vinyl to this album or pre-order it, you can do so now on our website. So head to our website, or my website. I guess it's me and myself and I, so our website. And you can pre-order the Visions vinyl, which looks so cool in my opinion. But I did help design it. So yeah, definitely get that. And Fairy says, thanks for your art. I love every song and video. Oh, thank you so much, Fairy. That's very sweet. Will you play a show in Iceland? Probably not. I don't think enough people in Iceland know me to come to a show. There's only like 420,000 people living in Iceland. I already ordered the bundle. Woo! Awesome. Thank you so much, Annika. Daniela, how many times do you change a song before it's released? That is a great question, Daniela. Thank you for asking such a great question. I love your name, by the way. So how many times do I change a song? It depends on the song. It depends who I write it with. I have a song on the album called Colors, and it's been really difficult finding the right version for that song. I think we've already done like 3 different versions. And that's kind of been tough to figure out. I'm hoping I'll crack it at some point. And if not, I guess it doesn't go on the album, but I do not want to give up. So it just depends on the song. Ooh, it says my battery's low. I probably should charge this. It's probably a bad idea not to charge this. You, Daniela. Oh, I like your maple leaf. Mia, Alice, you're so beautiful. I'm a fan since you're mess. Okay, that's very sweet, Mia. Right now, I don't feel very beautiful. I feel very raw, which is actually really nice not to wear makeup. I hate wearing makeup sometimes when I'm not on the stage. Oh, I have to sneeze. It's not coming. Okay. Reggie Drake, I'll fly my charger to you from Iowa. I wonder, is this the real Reggie Drake or is this like a fan account of Reggie Drake? Who can I trust, Reggie Drake? For anyone who doesn't know Reggie Drake, he is the amazing guitarist in our band. And guess what, guys? It's his birthday today. Well, it was today and yesterday. He is very extra, so he basically said it's his birthday on both days. So everyone wish Reggie Drake a happy birthday. Um, what else? Bless. Thank you, Gabby, for saying bless you. It didn't come yet. I'm hoping it comes, but I think it's stuck up in my nose. All the birthdays are coming. Happy birthday, Reggie! Thanks, guys, for sending him birthday wishes. Don't ask me how old he turned because it's a secret. I know how old he turned, but I'm gonna let that be his thing. He looks great for his age. Let's just say that. Oh, Reggie, you're getting so much love. Anyway, how many more minutes until the 4 more minutes? How do I feel 4 more minutes until the release? Do you guys have any other questions that you'd like to ask? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I mentioned I directed it. We did it in Iceland. It was really fun. It was also hard. Every time we do a video, there's a part of me that always I don't regret it, but it's like, man, this is so much work. Like, is anyone going to watch this? So feel free, guys, to send it to friends. Send it to like family members or even people you don't like. Just send it to people so that lots of people get to see it. Clue for the new album, the date. So it's not going to be this year. It's going to be next year, but it's going to be very like beginning of next year. So you will not have to wait long, I promise. Which one of the songs are you most proud of? Oh, on the album, there's a song called Willow Trees in Tokyo. I really like that song because it's about my best friend. What else? What's your favorite place in Iceland? Hofsauce. Sounds like hot sauce, but it's not hot sauce. It's Hofsauce. Is there any hidden meaning in the music video? Ooh, is there a hidden meaning in the music video? I mean, if there was, it should probably stay hidden. How are things going with the Italian language? You probably heard me say at some point that I want to become fluent in Italian. It's definitely going. I need some more time to become fluent. So my plan was to move to Italy by the time I'm 35 and, actually learn Italian properly. But I also really love living in London. It's my favorite place in the entire world. So who knows? Who knows what the world will bring, what will happen. Roman, new album, you say? Gonna go wake up Isabel with the news, who hasn't taken off her Alice shirt since the SF is like San Francisco, or are we? Is that that was last year? Well, please tell her I say hi and give her a big hug from me, and that I really hope she likes the new music. Let's see. Hi from South Africa. Can't wait for your new album. Aw, thanks, Tony Lee. Greetings to South Africa. What inspires you? Jose is asking, or I think it's Jose. What inspires me? People inspire me. I am always inspired by people and their stories, and I love writing about people. So that's the easy answer. Gosh, I hope my battery lasts 1 more minute, guys. Okay, last questions. Greetings from Michigan. Hello, Michigan. Greetings from Bavaria. What is your favorite part of your job? My favorite part of my job is actually meeting people who like listening to my music and realizing we're so similar that we actually could totally be friends, and just helping them figure out their life the way I figure out my life through songs. And also realizing that we have like a lot of similarities. Okay, I think it's stopping now. Is it starting? How do I know if it's starting? Do I end the stream? As you can tell, I'm very bad at this. I think there's still a few seconds left. Is it? I feel like it's going to be 15 minutes, right? Well, in case I don't get to do it, bye guys. Thank you so much. In case it just goes off, I love you very much, and I hope you enjoy it. I don't even know if the song is actually playing. Is the song? It's gone after. To check my text. Is it happening? Um, oh, apparently there is an Instagram Q&A after the premiere, which I forgot to mention. So join me on Instagram, guys, if you have any questions about the video. Okay. Bye, guys.